Let's do connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. Some lovers, full many. Couple join magician handful. Tower few brother tie. And pain link several pest. Okay. Not too many jokes to make about that. I like the top row though. Some lovers, full many. Okay. Lovers being plural is interesting. Tower really stood out to me. Like, I don't know what tower would go with. Pest also stood out to me. Not sure what that goes with either. Okay. A fool and a magician feel similar to me. Like the king's fool, right? Like the jester. And then a magician is also someone who sort of entertains through similar tricks. But I'm not seeing what else would go there, so maybe not. Couple and handful and many are just words for in few, like a few. Just words for like unspecified count. Oh, that wasn't even one away. Okay, I got bamboozled by that. Oh, we have several as well. So, hold on, what did I do? I did many, handful, couple, few. That wasn't one away. Is there another one for that? Not that I know which ones go with it, but some could also go with that. So I don't know which ones go in that category, but there's 6 that could go in there. And so I accidentally picked these, and so that means some and several must go in there. And it goes with 2 of these 4. So I got to figure out which ones don't belong in there. Couple probably doesn't, because it probably goes with join and link and tie. This is to bind things together, connect. Okay. So that got rid of couple. So now I have to get rid of something else as well. I think few maybe. Because I feel like it would be a few, not just few on its own. But I don't know what few would go with. Should I try it? Should I try many, some, handful, and several? Let's give it a try. No, okay, so few does go with it. So yeah, I don't know which one to remove then, but few goes with it. And I'm kind of forgetting which ones go in there, so this is a problem. Bother. Pain. Pest. This is someone you don't like. Maybe a fool, I'm not sure. A handful, if you can describe someone as a handful, then that means that they're annoying as well. So let's try that, because I want to get rid of that. Yeah, nuisance. Okay, so then it's many, some, several, and few. Quantity words. And then tower, magician, lovers, full. It is the purple. Let's see if we can figure this out. Is it a fill in the blank? For tower, I can only think of tower records. There must be more. Lovers, plural. Again, that stands out to me. They had to include the S. Oh, these are tarot cards, aren't they? Yeah, tarot cards with the. Okay. Took me a second. I'm not too familiar with tarot, but those did stand out once I thought about it. Cool. Well, I got all the categories. I made 2 mistakes because there were so many quantity words, but that was obviously the point, right? They started with these quantity words, and they said, let's come up with 6 of them, and how do we make 2 of them mean something else? So, nice red herrings in this one. Hopefully you didn't just spend all your guesses trying to figure out the quantity words. You figured out. The strategy is to figure out which of those go with something else as well, and then that gets you which ones go with quantity. And then maybe the tarot cards were helpful. I feel like this was just thrown in. Like, I don't see how this has anything to do with the other ones. Maybe couple and lovers you might try to put together. Magician and fool did go together, so nothing there. I don't see what tower would go with. So it kind of feels like purple was thrown in, but let me know how you did. Let's do the mini crossword for Monday, May 6th. Let's go. Baby that can hop. Baby that can hoot. Okay. Bearded garden figurine, a gnome. Terrific. Excellent. I'm not sure. Ivy League school founded by Benjamin Franklin. Familiarly. Pen, probably? Does some light running. Jogs. Okay, so this is a joey, a baby kangaroo. This is probably an owlet. Terrific. Okay. Confess to, own up. Run off to get married, elope. Only country whose name begins with Y, Yemen. And this is super and turn. 43 seconds. Turn was in the big crossword, which I just finished. Okay. Very straightforward today. once I had some letters, it was clear what they wanted for these two. Terrific being super. I mean, there were plenty of synonyms for that, so I had to wait for some letters. I guess they like the tern being a bird. Cool. Well, how'd you do? Let's do Strands for May 6th. Today's theme is Signed, Sealed, Delivered. Isn't that a song? So are these about letters, or I think I see magazine here. Magazine. Okay, so these are just things you might receive in the mail. So maybe mail is part of the spanogram. Let's see if we can find the spanogram here. I see mail here. So what would go before mail? Let's not try locking in mail. Let's see if we can just get what the spanogram is. Snail mail. There it is. Nice. Do people still say snail mail? Back when email was like a newer thing, people started calling the slower mail, the physical mail, snail mail. Is that still used? I haven't heard that in a while. Okay. We've got postage here. No, we don't. Is it just post? I want to see if I can do this without any extraneous words, but so that means we're got to think about this a little bit because I think this is a really easy one. A bill, you can get a bill in the mail. Okay, that makes sense. A package. Okay, and then postcard. There we go. Card is backwards. Okay, now what's going up here? Two more words. So we've got magazine, postcard, package, bill. What else do you get? A letter? Letter goes this way. And then what is this? Oh, an invite. Invite. You get an invite in the mail. Okay. Neat. All right. No extraneous words. I didn't get the spanogram first. I got magazine first. I probably maybe I should have held off on magazine and realized what it was and then done the snail mail, but that's okay. I would say a perfect game, if you want to go this way, a perfect game would be getting the spanogram first and then getting all the words without any extraneous. But this was pretty close. So how'd you do?